I'm going to walk through this two step circuit. So first we have our multiplexers here in the middle, and then we have them going into an adder, and this creates a multiplier. So we're going to start with 0 times 0. We should all get zeros. And then let's do 1 times 0, still all zeros. And no matter what I push on here, they should all be 0, which is what they're doing. And vice versa, these should all be 0 as well, which they are. Now let's make it 1 times 8. Or 4, sorry. 1 times 4. That gives us this. And then like 1 times 8, we should get an 8. I did put the decimals as the outputs over here, so that way it'd be easier for our human mind to see. Now let's do 2 times 2. We should get a 4. And 2 times 4, we should get an 8. 2 times 8, 16. 3 times 2, we should get a 6. 4, 5, 6, that's correct. Now let's do something a little bigger. 4 times 4 and 8 times 4. Now what about 8 times 8? And 12 times 8, 12 times 12. We have a carry out. 128 plus 16 does equal 144. So everything is working properly. Now a quick run through of how it all works. So what's happening is our B's are going into our selects of our different multiplexers, starting with B0 down in here, B1, B2, B3. That selects what our B's are going to. The A's get plugged into all the A inputs here, and then what happens is the output, the R0 goes to our least significant bit over here, and then these ones go into the A's. So we have R3 going into A2. A3 gets a grounded because it needs to always be a 0. And then they step down from there. R1 goes into A0. And then from our second one, those go into our B's here. So R0 goes into B0, R1 goes into B1, and so on and so forth. But then these outputs here, our C out now becomes our A3. So that's our carryover. And then S3 to A2, and so on and so forth. The S0 then becomes our output for the next letter or next significant bit. And then this multiplexer gets plugged into the B's straight across, and the same thing happens to the next one. However, these outputs all come out because that is the bottom number, just like how you do long multiplication. So the C out is our most significant bit, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. And that's how this works. So least significant bit to most significant bit. Have a good day.